In 1989, the Lord gave me a song called I'll Be Alright after a while. And I noticed over the years there's been several songs written on this subject, and I thought, well, I hear everybody singing theirs, so thought I'd get mine out of the copyright folder and I would try to do it today. And I hope it's a blessing to you. You know, those that put their trust in Jesus Christ, everything will be all right after a while. Because after everything's over with down here, we got a place to go, and that's eternal life and be in heaven with Jesus. And I just thank Him and I praise Him today. Everything will be all right if we follow Jesus. When Jesus comes and He takes me home, I'll be alright after a while. A bit of singing and a shout around God's throne, I'll be alright after a while. Just a few more days to labor here, I'll be alright after a while. If I read the Word, fast and pray, I'll be alright after a while. Now I'll be alright, be alright, be alright after a while. All of God's children gonna be alright after a while. Now when Jesus steps out on the clouds, I'll be alright after a while. And Gabriel blows that trumpet out, I'm gonna be alright after a while. I'll have that new body that'll never wear out, and I'll be alright after a while. I can sing and shout and never give out, I'll be alright after a while. I said I'm gonna be alright, be alright, be alright after a while. All God's children gonna be alright after a while. Now soon as Satan's kingdom will have to retire, we'll be alright after a while. A big angel will cast him in the lake of fire, and I'll be alright after a while. Reunited with our loved ones again, we'll be alright after a while. The Bible said it, I believe it, I'm gonna be alright after a while. I said I'm gonna be alright, be alright, be alright.